Queen Elincia and the dragons of Goldoa persuade both armies to accept a temporary truce. The blue light that burns within the medallion grows more fierce with each passing day. To prevent the awakening of the evil trapped within, the fighting must be stopped. However, the Apostle and her army refuse to abandon Sephiron's forces in Benyan. Though they hoped the Dayan would cease fighting, they knew battle was inevitable. The bloodshed begins anew.
And we have Endgame. From Pain, Awakening. A blood pact? A piece of parchment forced you into this hopeless war? How terrible! I'm sorry for what you've been put through, Micaiah. The uprising in the Empire continues. The Apostles' people await her return as they fight against the Senate. Casualties mount each day. We know how urgently the Apostles' army needs to reach the Empire. However, if we let their army pass through Dayan, the Senate will surely invoke the Blood Pact and destroy us. Hi, Boyd. But why haven't you told the Apostles' army all this? Surely an alliance between your army and theirs could overcome the Senate. Attacking the Senate is not an option for us. If it were, we would have marched against them when this all started. Hey, Steve. If we were to side with Ike, the Senate would use the curse against us. The death of the Senate will not stop the curse. No matter what happens, the end result remains the same: the obliteration of Dayan. What tragedy! Is there any hope for Dayan at all? There is. One person who holds a glimmer of hope for all of us. Queen Almeida. Queen Almeida, what do you know about the Blood Pact? You know something, don't you? I saw the look on your face. You noticed something even before Pelleas told us about the pact. If there's something you know that we don't, please tell us. I know nothing. Mother, please tell the truth. Mother, if you can't help us, then there's no hope for Dayan. I guess we were right. We have no choice but to wager my life. Pelleas, wait. Just wait. I'm going to tell you something, but you mustn't tell the others. In the Benyan era, year 626, a terrible plague swept through Dayan, killing over 1,000 people. Yes, including nearly the entire royal family. Those who had ruled and those who destined to do so, none were spared except Ashnard, who ascended the throne in the wake of it all. I've heard that tragic story for as long as I can remember. That was no disease. It was the curse of a blood pact. What? It was all plotted by my husband in a bid to claim the throne of Dayan. Ashnard tricked his father into signing a blood pact with a traveling wise man. Ashnard convinced the king that he was signing a contract to procure the services of the wise man, which was true in a fashion. With the pact signed, Ashnard had the wise man invoke the curse. My husband looked on in triumph as the royal family began to wither. The power of the curse killed every royal in line for the throne. It was brilliant. With no one to block his way to the throne, Ashnard executed his master stroke. He killed his father and took the crown from his head. What's important is that after killing his father, Ashnard was not cursed himself. He broke the Pact's curse? In order to break the curse of the Blood Pact, 2 conditions must be met: the destruction of the document itself and the death of the one bound to it. Either condition by itself is not enough. I watched it happen. Ashnard killed his father, then tore apart the Pact. And before my eyes, the mark of the Pact faded from the dead king's arm. The destruction of the document and the death of the one bound. How could you, Almeida? How could you not tell us? You knew all along? Because I was terrified. I knew that once you found the truth, you would butcher my dear son to save your doomed country. I would rather watch all of Dayan perish than lose my Pelleas. Mother, thank you. Thank you for telling us. It makes my decision much easier. I will save Dayan. No, I won't let you die. You are all I have left in this world, Pelleas. If you only knew how much I've sacrificed for you. I never should have said anything. I can't bear to lose you again, Pelleas. Please, don't die. I'm sorry, Mother. My mind is made up. This has to happen. Then I shall die as well. I will take my own life if necessary. Mother? Kurth? Stop. Please, sister. You must calm down. Sister? Oh, Kurth. Don't you understand? I can't feel this way any longer. I do understand, Almeida. More than you realize. Everyone, as you've heard, there are 2 conditions to breaking the Blood Pact: the destruction of the physical document and the death of the Pact Maker. However, it takes 2 parties to make a pact. Oh, I see. Yes, Ashnard once told me he'd considered killing the man who created his father's blood pact instead. I didn't know why until now. This means that we could kill the senator who signed the pact instead of Pelleas. It's possible, but very difficult. We'll need not only to hunt down the senator, but find the document with no idea where to start. Dayan could be annihilated in the time it would take to look. Oh, Kurth, please, please save my Pelleas. I need your help. Help me protect Dayan until we get our chance to break the Blood Pact. I no longer have any power of my own. You're my only hope now, little brother. Please, Kurth. Of course, my dear sister. That is why I came when you called me. I shall protect Dayan for you and for Pelleas. So please, put your mind at ease. Oh, Kurth, thank you. I'm so sorry for everything I put you and Father through. I'm so sorry. And we have the Apostles' Army camp in Dayan. Sir Ike, I've just received a very disturbing message from Prince Kurthnaga. Don't tell me. No luck, right? It is far worse than that. Prince Kurthnaga has decided to fight for Dayan. What? Why? He was supposed to stop them from fighting, and now he wants to fight us instead? Oh, this is just perfect. He has a good reason to side with them, but I'm afraid I cannot tell you why. Hey, Rose. Wonderful. So we still have to fight Dayan, and they've added one of the supposedly neutral dragons of Goldoa to their army? I'm sorry, Ike. I will try to reason with Prince Kurth again. It was the prince's wish to come here. King Degensi knows nothing of this visit. Be that as it may, for a prince of the dragon tribe to stand on a battlefield, it is unacceptable. I must talk him out of it. I'm sorry, Ina. I know you're doing your best to... Wait, are you talking to him with that stone? Yes, we dragons have the power to sense the presence of our allies. If that ally is someone we care for very much, then we can communicate telepathically. With the sending stone, we can use this telepathy across extreme distances. I just hope he listens to me. We can't afford to fuel the flames of the fire emblem. It's almost dawn. Do what you can to convince the prince to stay out of this. I would have preferred to avoid a fight, but once again, Micaiah isn't giving us much of a choice. I will do my best, Sir Ike.